body bags where horror lies.
What's up, y'all? Dubbles at you again. Another week on the body bags. Got a recent watch and recent pickup for y'all that I believe is pretty much a little underrated gem in my opinion. I just really don't hear much talk about this one. And this is, of course, 1987 sci-fi horror, The Curse. I'm talking about the original. The three sequels are completely unrelated. You know, the sequel and title alone. But yeah, the original Curse, directed by David Keith, who's from my neck of the woods outside. He's from Knoxville, and in fact, this whole movie is filmed in Telco Plains, not too far from where I am. So, which I honestly didn't know anything about this movie till not too long ago, when Scream Factory redid and put out this pack. But anyway, there's this crazy storm taking place over the farm. You have a young Will Wheaton, who's pretty much your main star of the film. You know, he's looking out the window one night, watches this meteorite crash out in the local woods outside the farm. Funny ass effects on the meteorite, I must say. But anyway, it's, you know, after that happens, shit gets interesting. It slowly dissolves into the earth, and you know, immediately has its effect on the crops and the farm itself, and you know, the farm animals and all that shit. So you can kind of imagine the circle of life effect this is going to kind of have. So, and that's your basic plot. Basically, you know, this asteroid's having an effect that mutates animals and humans. So, hell yeah, fun ass time, a little cheesy, gross out kind of flick. Good popcorn style B movie for sure. So like I said, the whole fact that David Keith is raised around here, there is some social commentary that, you know, relates to America, especially at the time, this being the Reagan era, and you know, it even mentions stuff about the TVA and Tennessee Valley Authority, which you can look up, and you know, there's been movies on that alone, and kind of interesting. You know, the references like that. There is some. This is a cheesy, low-budget fun movie, but there is some kind of interesting, serious social commentary thrown in here too. So I think this movie's a little smarter than what it gets credit for. Fun ass effects though. I really enjoyed. Cool mutation, you know, the pulsating, gross out little wounds and potato face kind of stuff looking, you know, it's part body melt, part you know, it's a good mutation movie, let's put it that way. And I actually thought this was related to this was the Ju-On Curse 1 and 2, the prequels to the original Ju-On / Grudge. When I picked this up, because I'm not a big fan of the newer covers they threw on this DVD 2-pack. And of course, the Scream Factory has the Blu-ray 2-pack, and it has the original covers. But the three sequels are completely unrelated, like I said. So, you know, proceed with caution on those. I've heard, you know, mixed fun things on those, though I do want to check them out. But yeah, this is just your good popcorn, low budget movie. 1987. It has a fun ass soundtrack, man. It really that creep show, Night of the Demons kind of vibe. I mean, maybe not that quality on top of the soundtrack because this is lower budget, but it's got that fun 80s synth, man. It's got that cool feel to it. That, you know, if you're a fan of 80s horror and 80s horror soundtracks, you will like this one. And if you're a fan of movies like Deadly Spawn, maybe even like Extro, yeah, Invaders from Mars, any cool like 80s sci-fi horror like that, or even the Stephen King skit on the original Creepshow. This movie definitely has similarities to that. A little short, but I like to think that's kind of if that little skit was pulled into a full-length version and threw in some gave a longer script and threw in just some cool new elements to it, and that would be The Curse pretty much. I have a really hard time finding much problems with this. There is some hokey parts, maybe some hokey acting with some of the adults and some of the, especially in the first, I guess the first act technically of the film. It is a slow start. The first 20 minutes, 30 minutes, pretty slow start. But after that, the pacing really picks up, and it's just a fun ass time, in my opinion. Like I said, it's got the gross out moments. Really cool. I have a fun time with effects. They're low budget, effects, but they did a pretty damn good job with a lot of the pulsating mutations and stuff. So cool flick overall, guys. I'd have to give this one a solid 8 out of 10. Like I said, I think this is kind of an underrated gem. Doesn't get enough praise. So, hell yeah, go check it out, y'all. As always, appreciate y'all watching. See y'all next week on the Body Bags. Peace.